Hi, it's Tanya with Red Cardinal Crafts, and today I'm going to show you a Disney scrapbook that I made. This was our Disney Wonder Cruise that we did in 2008. The scrapbook I originally bought on board was this one, but then when we got back I found this one in an outlet store, so I liked it because it had the year on it. So it just starts off, I bought a postcard on board and it just had the ship and the island and Mickey and Minnie, of course. And then the font that I used is this one here. It's the Mickey font, Cricut cartridge. It's a great font. It's just a basic lettering style, so the kids have used that for a lot of school projects. It's a nice one to have. This is when we were in Port Canaveral and we were getting ready to board the ship. And when we booked our trip, Disney sent this DVD, and it just it showed the ship and Castaway Cay and, you know, things you were going to see and do. It came in a clear envelope, so I just kept that, and then I just covered it in paper. This little thing here is from this cartridge, Fabulous Finds, and it's on page 121. It's this one here, and you just fold it up and it has a little window. So I used that to put our keys in it. We all had a key on board the ship. So I keep stuff like that. I kept this one. It said we were in group 8 to board the ship. Stuff like this. This just said our room was going to be ready at 1:30. This was a flyer that they gave out. So I keep all these things because they end up being instant embellishments for the pages, so I like doing that. I just like keeping all the stuff. I just did a pocket for this one to keep that in. This was our stateroom. They do a safety drill whenever you're on a cruise ship and everyone has to put on their life jackets and you go up on deck, and it just takes a few minutes, but they have to do it before they leave port. So this one, the kids were cracking up because the top of the life jacket had like a little shelf, so they had the TV remote, my sunglasses. So Donald's laughing along with them. And this was like a sticker pack that I got, and I don't think I bought it on board. I think I got it at an outlet store because I don't remember buying it on the trip. So the 2008, that was from a 2008 paper pack that I had, and then there was this cruise one with all these stickers, so I thought this worked out really well. Adventures Away, again, that's the Mickey font. And this is like a little party they do up on deck before you leave. And then they blow the horn and everything, and the characters are dancing, and they're all dressed like sailors and stuff, and really fun. This is just around the ship. I have a couple pictures that are missing because I pretty much made the scrapbook without my photographs. I was waiting to get them printed off when we went up to Canada this summer, so I just looked online at my pictures on the computer and just looked at my colors and everything, and then I just kind of laid out all my pages with all the mats, and then when I got back from our trip this summer I just had printed out all the photos, and then it was just so nice and quick. I just went through and put all my pictures in, but there was a couple that I forgot to print off, so that's why there's some blanks. Animator's Palette, really cool restaurant. The one on the new Disney Dream, we just went on that ship in May. Restaurant is unbelievable. It's really cool. Personal Navigator, they put these in your room every night and it just tells you what's going to go on the next day around the ship. And then this was the morning of my birthday. We were there for my 37th birthday. So that was the sunrise, and what's missing there is a photo of me standing in front of the sunrise. And then I sent an email to my family. I went around that morning and took pictures around the ship. It's the best time to go. No one's around. This was the lobby. Like, no one's in the lobby. No one was in any of the pools yet, so nice picture of the Mickey pool and the Goofy pool. Just a good time to take photos. Again, a Personal Navigator. This was the kids later on that morning in the pool. Missing pictures. And then Nassau, we went over to the Atlantis Hotel and went to the aquarium, did the tour there. The Nassau, I used Plantin Schoolbook. It was the closest font that I could find that matched the sign that they had, just said Welcome to Nassau. And then I just did the colors the same as their sign. Toy Story, they do 3 different shows. We were on the 3-day cruise that year, and they did 3 different shows, and one of them was Toy Story, and it was excellent. It was so well done. So for that one, I just did the Toy Story cartridge, and I think I'm going to add the little alien. My kids love the alien and the whole claw thing. If I just want to put this out there, if anyone wants to see a more detailed video of cartridges, I can do that. Just send me a request, and if I have the cartridge, I can do a video of it. I find when you go online, you see this part of the cartridge and you see that. And, you know, usually with these, there's a lot of information inside, and there's more things that you can print out that you don't, you know, really know about until you get it home and go through it. So if anyone wants to request a video of a particular cartridge, just let me know. Send me a note, and if I have it, I will certainly do a video of it. This was Pirate Night. Mickey's dressed like a pirate, and they give you bandanas to wear. Those are sitting at your table at the restaurant that night, and there's a big pirate party up on deck, and they do fireworks. Again, Personal Navigator. This was pre-printed paper with the Disney Cruise Line on it, and I got the map of Castaway Cay, and I just stuck it on there, so that was a very quick page. My husband surprised me with parasailing, a parasailing adventure. So he didn't want to go, and the kids were too young and too small to go, so they stayed way over here on the island while I was 1,000 feet in the air. It was a lot of fun. I took my camera up with me, so it's just a neat, you know, different perspective of the island. This was Serenity Bay. It's a adult beach for 18 and older at Castaway Cay, and my husband, you just see his head out in the middle of the water. There was no one there. So we went there, and what happens is you drop your kids off at Scuttle's Cove. Now, back then they gave you a pager, and if the kids needed you, they'd contact you. Nowadays they give you a phone. And we had to come back after about 45 minutes. Our little one was having a fit because they were having a water fight. The nice thing about Scuttle's Cove is it's nowhere near the ocean, so you don't have to worry about the kids out in the ocean. But it's on a beach part, like, you know, up from the beach. And they do water fights and different water games, and there's shade and everything. So it's great for the kids. Unfortunately, my little one does not like water unless she's chosen to get wet. Do not get the child wet. So she was very upset about that. So they had to pay just to come back. My oldest one hid her behind a barrel and told her to wait there. So that was fun. And then we swam with the stingrays. They have about 50, I think it was 51 stingrays. And they're all named. The stingers, they don't have stingers in them or anything. But again, the little one, I don't know how she did it. She managed to step on one. I mean, it's like stepping on a fish. I don't know how you even do that. But anyway, so she did that, and then she was screaming stingers after that encounter. Then we went swimming and had fun. And then that last night after the show, we were planning on going swimming and hanging out on the deck, but we came out and we had driven through a storm. And which we didn't even know till we got out there in the rain. But so instead we went dancing and had ice cream, and we met the captains. We still had a great time. And then the last thing here was the characters all come out into the lobby and say goodbye. So my kids changed into their princess nightgowns, and it was amazing. And then they shot this glitter out of a little cannon thing, so glitter was everywhere. So my daughter was picking it up. There was grown men picking it up. So we kept it, and it's finally made its way into the scrapbook. And then this last page, this is from the Mickey and Friends cartridge. I used the same image. The kids had bought the Mickey and Pluto little characters and had them in our window in our room. So I'm going to still add, I kind of have to go through each page and just add a couple little things. But it's pretty much done. And then this last one just says, see you real soon. And the car is actually from this one, Pack Your Bags. So that's my scrapbook. At the end of Disney scrapbooks, they always give you a pocket, which is nice in case you have any extra things that you want to add. And then this is the new scrapbook. This is the one we got this year because we were on the inaugural voyage of the Disney Dream. And what's nice is that they come with the paper. This is a little piece of vellum. And then you get 3 of each page. So there's these ones with the stars, and then this one here with the ship. So you get 3 of those. And you get 3 of these ones with the palm trees, 3 of those with the wavy paper, and then 3 of these ones. And then again, a pocket. If you can dream it, you can do it, by Disney. So based on this, I'll have this one done in 2014. So stay tuned. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.